Hey, hey, I hope you are having fun. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm Kristen, and in honor of National Pink Day for my segment, I wanted to share with you 3 of my favorite products, which I call the Pink Lip Kit. So the first part of the lip kit is our amazing satin lips. Let me know in the comments if you have ever tried this. Oh my gosh. This set gives you amazing kissable lips. And I always say, even if you have no one to kiss, you want to be in ready position when you do. So the first step is our Shea Sugar Scrub. This is a light exfoliator specifically designed for your lips. And you use it about 2 to 3 times a week. Now, you wipe it off after you do the scrub, and you follow up with the Shea Butter Balm. This gives you 12 hours of hydration. You can use this daily. It hydrates, it smooths your lips, and believe it or not, men and kids love the satin lip set too. All right, the third product in our lip kit is our Ultimate Lip Gloss. Oh my gosh, that's what I have on. I did my satin lips this morning, did the Ultimate Lip Gloss. I love it. This is the Pink Fusion in honor of National Pink Day. It is one of my favorite pinks for all skin tone, whether you have ivory, beige, or bronze. It's gorgeous. I also love the Pink Ballerina color, but we actually have over 14 different lip glosses. You guys, here are a few of my favorites. We'll post a picture of the different options, but I think in National Pink Day, you need a pink lip gloss. Now, what is wonderful is our lip glosses are not sticky. They're vitamins packed with vitamin C, A, E. I love it. It has this little applicator that like literally it hugs your lip when you put it on. And they're so gorgeous. They're not sticky. So what is amazing is you can get our satin lips and a lip gloss of your choice for just $38. Now, remember, the more items you purchase, the bigger your discount. No matter what, you're getting 10% off, but you can get up to 30% off today with the more items you purchase. So I hope you are making your wish list of all the stuff you've been loving so far. And remember, these lives go all the way up till 8 p.m. Eastern. Now, there is that amazing Kate Spade bag giveaway at the very end. So make sure to fill out the Google Doc because we want you to win. And be commenting, okay? Which you're already doing, so thank you for that. But be commenting because we are doing a product giveaway after each segment if you haven't caught on to that yet. Well, I will tell you, I've been actually building my business this month for over 15 years with Mary Kay. And prior to 15 years ago, if you would have said, oh my gosh, would you ever do Mary Kay? I would have told you, probably not. My mom actually started Mary Kay when I was 5 years old. And so I truly grew up pink. But it wasn't until I went to corporate America that I realized, oh my gosh, I want to work for myself. I want to do and create the environment that my mom was able to do as a single mom by being a part of Mary Kay Cosmetics. So I will tell you, I was the girl that never in a million years thought I would say yes to this, but I am so glad I did. I had the honor of being able to work with my mom for many years before she retired from Mary Kay. And what's so wonderful is we do have an incredible retirement where my mom is literally for the next 15 years getting 80% of her best 5 years of her career, which is amazing. So what I think is so unique about Mary Kay is our value system. I had a stay-at-home mom that made an executive income. And now, having a 5-year-old of my own, I love that I can have that executive income, pop in and design my schedule, and live my dream with Mary Kay Cosmetics. So in 15 years, I have earned over $2 million in commissions. I have earned 10 free cars, over 100 carats in real diamonds. But more than all those things, you guys, I love being a part of this community of women encouraging women and a company that asks us to put our faith first, our family second, and our career third. And I will tell you, if growing up in a Mary Kay home wasn't absolutely amazing and incredible, I would have never chose this lifestyle for my family and my son. But I will tell you, I haven't had any regrets in these past 15 years. And I came from a job that I thought I was loving, which was to work for the author and speaker John Maxwell. But I had to travel a lot for that job, and I had a salary, and well, I definitely like my income with Mary Kay a whole lot more than that. And I can work this from home, living my values. So I hope as we share about products today and share about the opportunity, if anything, it just sparks your interest. Remember, when you schedule that Pink Possibility chat where you just ask us 5 questions, we have some special giveaways for you and extra gifts for helping your beauty consultant out. Our goal today is that we are sharing the love of Mary Kay and really what being pink and National Pink Day means. So let me know in the chat if you're excited about the lip kit. 38. Of course, it comes with the satin lips and your lip gloss of your choice. And remember, the more items you purchase, the bigger your discount. And this set counts for 3 products. All right, y'all. Keep watching, keep commenting, and I can't wait to see who wins that Kate Spade.
In today's live, I'm going to talk you through what to do if the thought of going live makes you go weak at the knees. Now, if you're joining me, let me know in the comments below so that I can hop on and say hello. If you're watching the replay, then put #replay, say hello, and then I can pop on and say thank you for watching the replay. Now, obviously, I'm realistic, and I do realise that just like myself, everybody's really, really busy, and that you might want to watch the video, but you just don't have the time at that point in time. Well, then save it. You can save the video. You go to those 3 little dots at the top, save the video and watch it at a later date. And then that way you're not trawling through my feed to try and find the video that you wanted to watch. It makes it super easy. And if you think this video would help other people that you know in your team, then share it. I'm more than happy for that to happen. The one thing I would ask is don't forget to give me the love, because the more love, the more people get to see the video. Now, for those that don't know me or are new to my page, I'm Kellyanne Robbins, and I help network marketers brand themselves, leveraging the power of social media to grow their business online without chasing business. So, down to the nitty gritty. Facebook Lives, some people, and I know I found it quite nerve-wracking, you know, it just makes you go weak at the knees. You think, I can't do that, I'm terrified, I can't do it. And therefore they don't do it. But that is a big mistake, because video is an extremely powerful medium for getting your point across, for engaging with people, because people will watch video. There's obviously things you have to do to make sure that it's appropriate and that it's done in the right way to grab people's attention, but video sells. And if you're using social media for business, video is the way to go. As I said in my introduction, you know, people are really, really busy. Majority of people will not read, certainly when they're new to your page, will not read a really long post. You want to mix things up a bit, so there's written posts, long posts, short posts, but there's got to be, the bulk has got to be video, because that is what people watch. So video sells. So if you're not doing lives on your page for business, you are missing a big trick. And it might be that the thought of doing a live genuinely is terrifying. Well, there's a very, very simple hack that will help you get over that. And it's called pre-recording. Yep, you can post a live video that you've pre-recorded. Now, what is scary about setting up, and I will do a post about the sort of setup that I have for my lives and the equipment that I use. I will do that on another post. But what is scary about sitting in the privacy of your own, in my case, my own office, or if I'm out on a walk, I sometimes do them. There's nothing scary about doing a video when there is just you, is there? Because you're just talking to the camera, your camera, and there's nobody there. Some people get really frightened by lives because they think, well, there's going to be all these people watching me make a mistake. Well, first off, if you've not done lives before, the chances of you having lots and lots of people watching your lives live is neither here nor there. It's just not going to happen, or it's unlikely to happen. So you can put that to one side. That should not be a problem, okay? Especially when you're new. And by the time you get to that point, when you've got lots of people watching your live, you'll be really confident and it won't worry you. So that's the first thing you need to remember is, you know, if you did a live right now, the chances are nobody's going to be watching you, or there might be the odd person that pops on and then pops off because they don't know you. You know, you don't have a profile, a brand yet that people are associating with, so it's not going to be a problem. So do not think, oh my god, I'm going to be talking to hundreds of people straight off, because that's not going to happen. The second thing is that, you know, if you think, oh grief, I really know I need to do this, because I get what Kelly's saying, and if you're finding that value that, you know, you need to do lives because lives sell, just put #value down. But if you think, I really know I need to do them, but I can't, the thought of going live and pressing live is just absolutely terrifying, then pre-record it. Get your phone. Majority of people now have a smartphone, or you've got a tablet where you can record or take pictures. So put it onto the video function. Obviously turn it round, the screen round, so that it's going to video you, not what you're looking at, and write everything down. So I have a notebook that I write things down on, but what you can't see is just to the right of my camera I've got a structure that I stick to. Just under my camera I've got my introduction, just as a prompt. I mean, I'm still learning, and I'm still tweaking how I do things, so I write things down, and I write down, I'm not quite word for word, I do bullet points for the main content, but I write things down in the order that I need to say them. If you're new, write it down word for word, either in a notebook or on an A4 sheet of paper or two, and then stick it next to the camera, so that, as I say, my camera is here, literally right next to it, so the edge of the camera is here. Just to the right of that I've got a sheet of A4 paper actually stuck that I fold over my computer, so I can see, and all I'm doing is just looking slightly right of camera. It makes life so much easier. But write it down, so that, you know, if you've got things written down, you're not going to be going I know I can go a bit, but you're not going to be doing that, scratching your head thinking, what am I going to say next, because you've actually got it written down. And if you're pre-recording, you know, you're doing it to yourself. But don't worry if you make a mistake. You know, if you have a cough or a splutter, or your mind goes totally blank and you go and then you find your spot and carry on, that's not a problem. What that is showing is that you are a human being, and if you get a cough, you need to have a slurp. Have a slurp of coffee. You're a human being at the end of the day. But what it will show people is, you know, in the weeks and months to come, they might watch your first video and see you going cough, splutter, whatever, and then they'll watch your latest video and go, wow, what a difference, you know. And it's all good. It's showing people that you are a human being. But pre-record, so you record your video. Remember, you're doing it in privacy, you're doing it in your own home, somewhere where you feel safe and comfortable, where you're not going to get interrupted, because the last thing you want is to have people wandering behind you. So just find a nice quiet little spot where the lighting is good, so you can record your video. And then here's the good thing, and this is the simple hack. Once you've recorded it, there is there's more than one company, but I've got a company that I use where I can schedule my pre-recorded videos to go out live. Yeah, I'll say that again. I've got I'm with a company where I can pre-record my videos and I can put them out live at the time and place that I choose. And it makes life so much easier. Sometimes my lives are genuinely live. Other times, if I've got a lot going on that week, or if I'm going on holiday, they'll be pre-recorded, but they go out as being live. And it makes life so much easier, and it gets rid of all of that stress. Now, if you think, gosh, that would be really helpful for me, then put #pre-record. Okay, or help, or just put something in the comments to let me know that you would like the link to the company that I use, and I'll share that with you, because it's fantastic. It's, you know, there is a free version. I use the one up from free. I don't pay much, but it helps me enormously in managing my business, because I am busy. I do have a full-time job, because at the minute I like my full-time job, and I like doing this part-time. That isn't always going to be the case. I'm sure we'll get to the point where I go, actually, no, I'm so enjoying the coaching, or it's just getting so busy, I need to do it full-time. Well, that's fine. But, you know, I've got those options. But if you're really, you know, the thought of doing a live just makes you go totally weak at the knees, then you need that simple hack. And you need to put help, hashtag, hack, hashtag, Kelly, what's that company that you use for pre-recording? And then I'll share the link with you. So I hope you found that of use, because, as I say, that really saved me initially. A, because I'm very busy, and B, because it got me used to talking on video before I ever did a full-blown live with people watching. So I'm Kelly, coming to you live from her home office here in Northampton. Well, not Northampton, I used to be Northampton, here in Raunds, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.